بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we started to have a brief interpretation of Quran. We got to chapter An'am. Chapter An'am is one of those chapters that have been revealed in Mecca. It has 165 verses. Please listen to verse 133 and 134.
وربك الغني ذو الرحمة إن يشأ يذهبكم ويستخلف من بعدكم ما يشاء كما أنشأكم من ذرية قوم آخرين إنما توعدون لآت وما أنتم بمعجزين.
And your Lord is the self-sufficient one, the Lord of mercy. If He pleases, He may take you off, and make whom He pleases successors after you, even as He raised you up from the seed of another people. إنما توعدون لآت وما أنتم بمعجزين. And Allah says, surely what you are threatened with must come to pass, and you cannot escape. In previous verse, Allah said people in paradise and in hell, they have different degrees because of whatever they have done. Some people will be rewarded, some people will be punished, and even in paradise, they are not in the same degree or level, and in hell is the same. But in this verse, Allah is going to answer a question. And the question is, okay, what is the big deal? Why Allah is going to punish? Allah needs our worshipping? Definitely Allah doesn't need. Allah says in this verse that definitely Allah is Ghani, self-sufficient, and Allah is not selfish. Allah doesn't need anybody, and Allah is not oppressors, but He punished people because they did something to be deserved to be punished. At the same time that Allah has a mercy, and at the same time that Allah doesn't need anybody, anything, Allah will punish some people because they have done something to be deserved. وَرَبُّكَ الْغَنِيُّ ذُو الرَّحْمَةِ. Nobody should say that Allah will punish people because He needs our worshipping, or He needs something else. Allah doesn't need anybody or anything, and Allah is ذُو الرَّحْمَةِ. Rahmah means mercy. Nobody can accuse Allah that Allah doesn't have a mercy, or Allah has a cruelness because of that. No, Allah has a mercy, but these people have done something to be deserved. For example, they oppressed other people. They oppressed Allah. And because they did not fulfill their responsibilities, they deserve to be punished. إِن يَشَأْ يُذْهِبْكُمْ وَيَسْتَخْلِفْ. Allah doesn't need you. Don't think that Allah needs you. If Allah wants, Allah will take you away and replace you with other nations. As it happened about you. Other people were living before you. Allah took their life and you replaced them. Anytime He wants, He can take you and replace you by somebody else. وَيَسْتَخْلِفْ مِنْ بَعْدِكُمْ مَا يَشَاءُ. And Allah is going to replace you after you by somebody else, whoever He wants. كَمَا أَنْشَأَكُم مِّن ذُرِّيَّةِ قَوْمٍ آخَرِينَ. As Allah has created you and brought you to replace other nations. From this verse, we have understood that if Allah will punish some people, is not because He needs. رَبُّكَ Al-Ghani, Allah is self-sufficient. He doesn't need anybody or anything. So if we worship Allah, we should not think that we helped God. We helped ourselves. Dhur Rahmah, Allah has a mercy. We have understood that if Allah will punish, is not because Allah doesn't have mercy. It is because we oppressed and we insisted to oppress other people, and now Allah should do it it means should punish people who did it only because they deserved that. They did something to be deserved to be punished. And still we cannot say they are going to be punished definitely. Nobody we can say that Allah definitely will punish. Allah may forgive. Regarding to paradise, yes, good people definitely they will go to paradise because Allah has promised. But regarding to the punishment is not promising. It is warning. Allah has said that they deserve to be punished, but still there is an opportunity that for some reason Allah will forgive them. إِيَّشَ يُذْهِبْكُمْ. If Allah pleases, He may take you off. It means He will take your life and replace you by somebody else. Allah has such a power. Don't think that this is all power that Allah has created you. Allah used all His power and He cannot replace you. Allah can replace anytime, any seconds. He decides. وَيَسْتَخْلِفْ مِنْ بَعْدِكُمْ. And bring you other nations as it happened exactly about you. Then Allah says, إِنَّمَا تُوعَدُونَ لَآتٍ. Something that Allah has promised definitely is coming. Anytime, anything that Allah has promised. We said regarding to paradise, Allah promised. But regarding to punishment, we cannot say it is promising. It is wa'id. Wa'id, it is warning. Warning, yes, maybe Allah will punish or maybe Allah will not punish. But anything that Allah promised that there is a resurrection day. Definitely is going to happen. This is definite. Regarding to paradise, it is definite. Regarding to hell, it is definite. Some people will be punished definitely because Allah said these people will be punished. But some people Allah says they deserved and still there is a chance that Allah will forgive them. وَمَا أَنْتُمْ بِمُعْجَزِينَ. And you should know that you cannot escape. You cannot protect yourself. If Allah wants to punish some people, nobody can do anything. وَلَا يُمْكِنُ الْفِرَارُ مِنْ حُكُومَتِكَ. There is no way that one person or a group of people will run away from Allah's punishment. Since you cannot punish, so be very careful about obeying Allah, and we ask Allah to help us to obey Him, to worship Him. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.